This novelty is the most powerful flashlight in the world. A flashlight with which you can not only illuminate the road home, but also kindle bonfires and even warm up food. To kindle the fire, it is necessary to bring the lantern included in the maximum mode to dry grass or small twigs and hold it for a few seconds. If you place the flashlight in a vertical position, then you can also heat up a small amount of food on it and even cook an egg. It uses halogen lamps with incredible power of 100 watts. Cohiba lighter, made in the original design. From the bottom of the lighter there is a punch. And when you press the button, the lid opens and a triple flame appears from the nozzle of the lighter. Cohiba is one of the youngest Cuban cigars, and specially for them this 3-flame lighter was developed. This is a filter for drinking water that turns microbiologically contaminated water into safe, clean drinking water. Ideal for different users outside the home. Before use, immerse the filter for 1 minute in the water from which you intend to drink. This will allow the water to penetrate up the membrane through the entire filter. Then, 5 times quickly suck the water through the filter, after which with the help of this bolt and nut, you can demonstrate the wonders of telekinesis. Screw the nut on the bolt, say the magic words, and it instantly unwinds right before your eyes. This is a very effective street focus. And even more, with this trick you can surprise any girl. And yet, what's the secret? The bolt head is removed with the help of the bushing. Inside there is a small hole in which a battery is inserted. The magnet is attached to the finger so that no one sees it. Then the nut is screwed onto the bolt by hand. And it is removed already with the help of a magnet on the finger, which you spend a short distance from the bolt. Muscles that are difficult to maintain and tone even in the gym under the guidance of the coach, you will help to strengthen this unique simulator. He pumps the pelvic floor muscles and gluteal muscles in just 5 minutes a day. Ideal for women in the postpartum period and for the prevention of urinary incontinence. Rain is wet, damp, dirty and cool. And yet, gray and boring. Probably, therefore, rainy weather so spoils the mood for people. But all can fix a single object, rejoicing in the rain, like a flower bed after a drought. The umbrella changing color was invented by such cheeky people. It's worth the rain to wet your umbrella, as it immediately flashes in different colors and in a moment will raise your mood. And this flagship smartphone Lyko LE2 from the store AliExpress can be purchased for a small price. It is unlikely that any other store is able to offer this Chinese phone for such money. Full HD display, 5.5 inches diagonal, touch buttons and metal case, the design is completely unattractive. The smartphone received a fairly fast 8-core chip that develops a frequency of up to 1.8 GHz. And 4 GB of RAM, which provides an excellent startup speed games and applications. A 3000 mAh battery is hidden under the back of the case, which allows the device to work up to 8 hours under heavy load, but this drone looks like a real egg. It is ultra lightweight, weighs only 45 grams. Due to its intuitive control function G-sensor, you can tilt the controller in a certain direction to fly on an unmanned aerial vehicle. Also, the drones can be controlled by the phone, if you download a special application in the Play Store. Well, thanks to the cameras and Wi-Fi, you can enjoy the wonderful flight experience in Now women can also do their business standing up, thanks to this wonderful device. Taking this portable urinal with you will not have to worry more because of unhygienic toilets or their absence. He will allow you to cope with natural need while standing. It is convenient and hygienic. Its use is very simple. I do not think it's worth explaining how it works. No more sitting down on the ground and trying to ennoble the unsanitary public toilet. And this is a special glass container of small volume, intended for filling and storing perfume. Atomizer is necessary to pour your favorite perfume and carry it with you in your purse and take it on a trip. But most people will drain the samplers in perfume shops. As usual, a person for any good thing will find a bad. You can bring a zest to the interior of any room with several original accessories. Lighting devices are able to set the main notes and style of the room. How do you like this lamp? Definitely something original. To protect your phone from pickpockets, this device will help. A special latch is attached in your pocket, and no one else except you can unfasten it. Well, to get your smartphone you just need to press a special button. Useful for those who ride in the subway. This is a fully functional cube with an added advantage: it glows. Also, it is about twice as large as the standard cube. It twists and turns just like the original. The main difference, of course, is the super bright illumination of LEDs, powered by a battery. Full charging will provide at least 2 hours of lighting. All parents know how difficult it is sometimes to keep a child in place or next to her and not let him get lost in the crowd. It seems that a second ago he was near, and now he has disappeared. Using such a bracelet, you can be sure of the safety of the baby and constantly keep it in sight. Because more than a couple of meters from you, he cannot escape. Let walks with the child bring you only joy and positive emotions. The ring that replaces the owner of a smartphone. The sound is spread by the user's hand due to bone conduction. To hear the interlocutor, you need to put a finger to your ear. Only the owner of the ring can hear the conversation. On a hot summer day, there is nothing better than fresh ice cream made with this magic ball. It is only necessary to place the basis for ice cream, sugar, cream, rock salt, and ice in the inner compartments of the gadget. After that, it is enough to poke the invention of minutes 20. This is just enough to work up an appetite, burn a few calories and proceed to dessert without remorse. Silicone covers are a really worthwhile thing. Are you still using a stretch film or regular lids from pots? Wake up, this is the last century. These covers are literally for everything in the world. After all, you can even use them to preserve the freshness of watermelon, melon, and other large berries or fruits. The set consists of 6 pieces of different sizes and is offered in 4 colors. Decorate the nursery with a pretty lamp in the form of a seal. This decor is sure to please the baby, because it is not only a light source, but also a funny toy that can be squeezed and changed color. It is switched on by one button located at the bottom of the case. To change the backlight mode, press the button twice. The Luminaire has 7 colors of gentle pastel colors. If you like something more relaxed, choose another mode in which the lamp. After cleaning garlic or cutting onions on the skin, there is a specific smell. If you wash your hands with this soap, the smell disappears. To use an Eternal soap is very simple. It is enough to take it, put your hands under cold water, and then just rub in 30 to 40 seconds, with 3 actively, assiduously. 100% of course does not work. If you dreamed of a mega gadget that could diversify the banal walk in the park, then you might be interested in rocket skates. Management, just like the Segway. To find out the status of the battery, you can chat with other users using a special application. Glue guns are pretty versatile devices that can help in repairs. The main consumable for glue guns are rods containing an adhesive. Transparent rods have a universal purpose. Black is necessary for sealing, red for work with particularly high temperatures. However, not everything is so unambiguous. Compositions for universal use can be produced not only transparent, but also colored, and with the addition of glitters or glitter. This allows them to be used for making crafts, toys, postcards, and other products in the handmade technique. This is a device that makes it possible to wash sneakers in a washing machine, without harming either side. The bag is made of strong mesh material, and around the perimeter is equipped with foam rubber sealing rings. These rings soften the shocks of the shoes on the drug machine. The bag can also be used for drying shoes. It is equipped with convenient hinges, for which you can hang it anywhere, without. This unique multi-layered coverlet is able to push sand and earth particles through the mesh fibers. Made of 2 layers of interlaced polymer fibers that let the sand from the surface of the carpet to the ground, but not back. It's a wonderful thing, with the help of which your vacation comes to a new level of quality. Stuffed cabbage rolls or dolma are delicious dishes, which, unfortunately, are cooked by the hostess infrequently and without enthusiasm. Fortunately, now there is a device dolmer. With him, you can please their households with cabbage rolls or dolma much more often. Because now the process of twisting envelopes will be easier and faster. First you should place a leaf of cabbage, grapes, on the device. After that, add on top the desired amount of minced meat and move the workpiece into a special recess. Then, without sharp movements, Move the special handle to the extreme position.